Hey girls, it's Deanna from thelivefitgirls.com, and today I want to share with you one of my most favorite cheat meals. So today I want to share with you how to make one of my favorite meals on the weekends or Friday nights or any time that I want to feel a little bit naughty but still stay on track. So I'm going to show you how to make my cauliflower crust pizza. So we're going to use cauliflower in place of our pizza dough to make this a healthy pizza that you can enjoy any day of the week. So for the crust, you're going to need 1 head of cauliflower, a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese, and 1 egg. So start by slicing off the florets of the cauliflower, and you're going to place it into a food processor. If you don't have a food processor, just slice up the cauliflower and dice it really, really thin so that it's about the consistency of rice. If you do have a food processor, place it in your food processor and pulse it a few times until you get that nice rice consistency. Once it's completely chopped nice and fine, you're going to cook it on your stovetop on a medium-low temperature for about 10 to 15 minutes. And this is going to make sure that the water is cooked off of the cauliflower. Cauliflower has a lot of water in it, so you want to make sure that you get rid of that so that you don't have a soggy pizza crust. So after all of the water is cooked off, you will be left with a nice dry cauliflower, again, that's really similar to the consistency of rice. So once everything is cooked, all the water is cooked off, you're going to add in your Parmesan cheese and the egg. Then mix everything until it's really well combined and completely coated with that egg until you have sort of a dough consistency. Then on a parchment paper lined baking sheet, you're going to create your crust. So place the dough on the parchment paper, and you can make a circle, you can make a rectangle, you could make a heart if you'd like. You just want to make sure that it's about 1/8 to 1/4 inch thick, and then shape the edges of the crust. You want to make sure that the edges are not too thin or else it won't cook evenly. So make sure everything is nice and even. And you are going to place this into the oven at 400 degrees for about 20 to 30 minutes, depending on your oven. As your crust is cooking, we're going to create the pizza sauce. So you'll need 8 ounces of tomato sauce, 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of basil, a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, and salt and pepper to taste. You'll pour everything into a bowl and just mix it until it is really well mixed, and that is it. That's really simple for the pizza sauce. So just stir it up until it's nice and smooth. Then once your pizza crust comes out of the oven, it should be a nice golden brown color. You get to put on all of your toppings. So start with the tomato sauce, and here is where you can get really, really creative. I am going to be adding some shredded mozzarella, some fresh broccoli, some fresh mushrooms, and some sun-dried tomatoes. So whatever toppings you decide to use, again, you can be really creative. Just make sure that you get pretty close to the edge of the crust so that everything cooks nice and evenly. So add on your cheese. Again, this is part skim mozzarella. And if you want to, you could add some bacon, you could add some pineapple, you could add peppers, you could really add anything. Barbecue chicken, buffalo chicken, anything goes here, guys. Get creative and enjoy your pizza. Once you have all of your toppings, you're just gonna place it back in that 400-degree oven for about 5 minutes until the cheese melts. Once it comes out, just slice it with a pizza slicer or a really sharp knife, and you have a beautiful pizza that is low calorie and low carb. And it's really that simple. You have a cauliflower crust pizza. Now we need to just try it out. Oh my gosh, it is so good. You can't even tell that it's not real pizza dough. You ladies are going to love this recipe. If you share it with your friends or family, they're never even gonna know that it's healthy, and they're going to think that it tastes amazing. So I will see you guys next time. Please give me a thumbs up if you'd like to see more recipes. Also subscribe for workouts, recipes, motivation, inspiration, everything that you need to live a healthy lifestyle. Check out thelivefitgirls.com for a ton of more resources, and I will see you guys next time.